Hello, I'm old Mr. Kent, and this is not a morning e-trike ride. This is a flat tire from riding over goat head vines the other day, and so now I have to replace the inner tube because the tire's gone flat because the goat heads stick through it. So lay the bike on the side or the trike on the side and make sure that the mirror is folded over so it doesn't break the mirror off when I lay it over on that side. So I will spin it around here, and as you can see, I've got an extra little gadget here, valve extender they call them, and the reason I have those is because my hands are pretty clumsy and it's really difficult for me to get in there and work on everything. So I use that, and then when I want to fill the tire up, it's easier for me. So, okay, now I'm going to take and just, see, I don't know if I need to do that. Let's just start taking the tire off the rim. Now these are, I've had these for years. These are for working on cars, but they make them for plastic. Now, first of all, let me explain. If you've done this 100 times, don't waste your time watching this video. But if you've got a bike or a trike and you don't know how to do this, well, I'll show you how to do it, okay? And my wife's got a lot of chimes, and so they're blowing in the breeze today. Okay, so we put this under here and pry it like that. Get it up there. Turn the tire around a little bit. Do the same thing here. Whoop, come on, get in there. There, that's getting closer. There we go. Okay, next one. Next one. I think I can lay that down now. Okay, I've got the tire off the rim, and you know what? See if I can get that out of there. There we go. Get the tube out. And by the way, if you have a trike, or if you're thinking of buying one, be sure and get one that does not have the suspender things out here that hold the fender. Otherwise, you have to take them off and then take the wheel off or whatever. However, so that's no good. We'll throw it over there. And now what I want, it didn't go very far. And then I'm going to go around. Let's see, where's the valve? Where's the valve go? So I'm going to go around with my hand and see if I can find, there's the spot right there. I need to come back to that spot. See if I can find a place where the goat head might have still be poking through. So far, I can't find anything, but there was one in there. And there's my spot. So I've gone around once. Now then, I've got my son's portable vacuum. Just in case there's things laying around in there, I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to do the same thing with the vacuum that I just did with my hand and pick up any debris that might be laying in there. So here we go. Okay, so now we've got all the debris out of there, and we're ready to put the new tube in. So we don't want to get this in the dirt or anything, so we have to be kind of careful. And what I'm going to do, get that off of there, is open up my tire pump. That I brag about because it does such a nice job. Get that in there. And then we'll hook it up to the inner tube. I shake a lot. It's amazing I can get anything done the way my hands shake. Okay, we're going to fill it up pretty tight, and then we're going to let the air out of it so we can get it, put it back in there. So we turn this on, and it says it'll go up to 12.5 pounds, so that's plenty. Okay, that's got about 12.5 pounds in it. So now we'll undo this. And we have to let the air out of the tire all the way. So you need to have some kind of a little tool that you can remove the valve stem. Get it over here, you can see it. And try not to lose it. Set that over there. Okay. And we'll put it back in. See how my hands are shaky? Okay, now I need to have it a little bit more inflated than it is, so make sure that's in tight. Okay, so we'll run it one more time for just a few seconds to give it some body. Okay. Lay that over there. And any kind of a hand pump will work for you, you know. You don't have to have the fancy stuff. Now we got to bring this back in here and poke it through the hole. That's always hard to find the hole. There we go. I think we got it. Yep. Come on. Oh, there's a rubber liner in there that's going to kind of interfere. Let's see, what do we got here? Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, all the way. There we go. Okay. Now before it gets away from me, I'll put a cap on it. Okay, now it's going to stay in place, I think, and I can pull it on through. All right, so we'll go around here and get it put all the way in. Okay, now we'll make sure that it's even all the way around. Okay, then we'll pull this up where it needs it to be. I think we got it ready. So we're going to go to the opposite side from the stem and start putting the tire back on the rim. Now what I do? Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. Get down there. Just go around. Whoops. Get back in there. Try to do this on a Harley Davidson motorcycle. It goes a lot slower, but it's the same principle. We make sure that we've got it in all the way on the other side so that it'll suck in easy on this side. We don't need that. So get them all pushed in. Like that guy should be further in. And that should go down in there. Okay. And that's wanting to argue with me. I think that might be good. Now we're going to fill this with air and make sure it lines up everything all the way around. And this is how come I got the extension on these things. Here we go. Now we're going to set this up to a little higher. Whoop, I think it went off. Set it up to a little higher setting, which is hard to see in the sunlight. Okay, we'll get it up to about 20 pounds. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so that's coming along. By the way, I run lower pressure than 20 pounds. I run about, on the back, I run about 12 pounds. And so that'll flex the tire and it'll get itself centered easily. Come on, all the way off. Okay, so now the only thing I got left to do is put in the slime. And if you're putting on a new tire, this is set for a regular bicycle, so I'll be putting about half of that into this tire. And but I'm not going to take your time to show you how to do it, because what you do is, let's say the bike's sitting upright, well then you have this up here somewhere along the side, and then it comes, this is a tube that comes with it, if I can get it out of there. And then that goes on here, and then just comes around and sticks on there, and then you just gently just squeeze, and about half a bottle will go in, and then when you start riding, it'll spread out, and little small punctures, it'll plug up. I wish it would plug up the goat head thorns, but it doesn't seem to do that. So anyway, I'm not going to take your time to watch me do that. So what I'll do is I'll say, tomorrow we'll go for an e-trike ride, maybe. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching my video, and God bless.